Continuing on with our pre-show talk for Payback 2015, we got the second match of the night, I guess you could say. The Ascension, Konnor and Viktor faced the new Mega Powers, Axelmania, Curtis Axel, and Damien, Macho, Mandow, Sandow. Yeah, it's a long list to say who's in this match, but I was disappointed that this match didn't go on longer. I was disappointed that the Mega Powers didn't win, but it was still just like stupid fun, and I liked it. I like this whole Mega Powers thing. I think it's funny. Sandow doesn't do the best impression of Macho Man, but Axel makes up for it. He does a fucking great Hulk Hogan thing, and having him come out with the fake beard and everything like that was just awesome. I fucking love that. I want to see more from these tag teams.
The whole... I am not feeling this as much as you are, actually. I thought it was fun for one night only. Oh, shit, I said that phrase. That's bad, right? I enjoy the shtick for that one night, but Damien Sandow's Macho Man impression sucks. It's not just not that good. It sucks. It's fucking terrible. I don't know why they had him come into the office and try it, and they're like, yeah, let's keep going forward with this. Yeah, the whole Mega Powers thing is great. It's like, oh, I like the Mega Powers. It's cool to have an allusion to them. By no means should they have won this match, so I don't know how anyone would really think that would happen. Not saying the Ascension is like some big, huge tag team on the rise, but they are actually a tag team, and if they actually want to have a tag team division, I think they're a team that's more likely going to be a part of that, so they should be the team to win.
That makes sense.
It could have been longer, yeah, I mean, but again, there was the pre-show, and they got to go to the panel and show how beautiful Renee was looking.
And how awkward Corey Graves and Byron Saxton are, especially sitting next to Booker T, who's like the king of being awkward.
Macho Mandow coming out got a huge pop, which I think people were just happy to hear the Macho Man's music, but not as happy as they were to hear Real American, because that was fucking awesome. The moment seeing Axel come out with the whole red and yellow tie-dye pants with the handlebar mustache and everything is fucking hilarious. His Hulk Hogan impression is killer. It is so awesome, and I really wonder where the roof is with that. Probably this. I actually think that he might be able to find some more dimensions to it, but Macho Mandow, not so much.
What if he turns on Macho Mandow and starts going with the NWO version?
Oh, that would be fucking awesome. that would be cool. But then the Macho Man version has to turn and join him too.
Yeah, he'll be like the Wolfpack thing and stuff.
And then Sting comes out.
Sting! I would love to see them have somebody that could be like a Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Blue pants.
Yeah, why not?
Alexa Bliss, actually, I think would be a good one for it. You have to dye her hair, but
more Alexa Bliss on TV, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
What else do you guys think about this match, though? Were you disappointed with it? Is it just silly fun?
I'm still digging the Mega Powers gimmick. It's cheesy. I don't think it's really going to last too long. In fact, it may have already run its course. But at the pay-per-view, I was enjoying it. I like the antics. It was great when Axel was hulking up. Like you guys said, Macho Mandow, not so great with the impression, but it was entertaining. I hope they don't drag this out way too long because it's almost to the point of being unfunny, but I enjoyed it. The Ascension went over, which, I mean, I was not expecting. A little surprised at that, but, it's understandable. They're going to be in the Elimination Chamber, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. And then Mega Powers will not. Is that right or no? I forget what they announced tonight.
Yeah,
okay.
Mega Powers are sitting it out along with Harper and Rowan.
Okay, now, so that makes sense going into that.
Are they called the Mega Powers or are they called the Meta Powers? Because I've heard different
reports. They advertised the Meta Powers for a little bit, but when they came out at Payback, they were the Mega Powers. Okay. They announced them as that, and it was on their name tag, too.
Yeah, that was a great point that Jason brought up.
I've also heard some people call them the Meh Powers. But I'm not to that point yet. I was still enjoying it. Overall, the match was, I don't know, it was all right, I guess. Not great, not terrible. I'll give it a C. That was about it.
C battles?
Yeah.
I regret everything.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I just wish that The Rock Jr. could join them.
All right, since I've already talked up, I might as well say my point about this. You know what? I think the Ascension need a mouthpiece. They need a manager to talk for them. They basically, a lot of people consider them like the new Road Warriors. They need a Paul Ellering.
They need a Paul Ellering. They should just get Paul Ellering.
You know what? Honestly, at this point, why not? I mean, we're in a big retro thing right now.
They got fucking Heyman. Can you imagine Paul Ellering and Paul Heyman going back and forth in 2015?
Triple threat match. Add Paul Levesque. Now make it a fatal four-way. Add Paul White.
See if you can dig up Paul Burchill.
Oh, no, we should get Paul, who used to be on the Raw post show.
When was the last time that was announced?
Yeah, as far as the Ascension, it's weird because it seems like WWE will pretend to care about the Ascension and then not, and then all of a sudden pretend to like them again. It's weird. Like I wouldn't mind being behind the Ascension, but they've gotten the start and stop push so far. You know, they pushed them big when they were doing that whole thing with the New Age Outlaws, and then they kind of just stopped. And now it seems like they're maybe doing something again.
So it's only the second time they've done it.
Yeah, but it's the second time in a row.
Years. It's not like Dolph Ziggler where it's like up down up down up down where it's like you're completely jaded to it. Like yeah, they debuted him at the wrong time. They tried to give him a push, but then they got lost because they had to do the WrestleMania stuff, and now they're remembering. Oh yeah, we had these Ascension guys. Let's get back on track with that. That's all it was.
I think them going up against the Mandow and Axelmania could work. I'd love to see them go full force, like have them really embrace the '80s era cheese. You know, like have them cut '80s era promos, like just go all out. I would dig that. I think that would really be fun. That'd be a fun little lower mid card feud. I don't think WWE will go that far, but you know, I'm okay with them winning. You know, Sandow and Axel have been long enough on the roster. They need to put over these guys.
Yep.
What? What did I do now?
You jumping Jeff Farmer.
You want them to go full force.
that phrase is ruined. Nobody can say full force anymore.
Shit, nobody can say yep and that alone and make me not laugh.
Are you unaware of jumping Jeff Farmer?
Yeah, I know Jumpin' Jeff Farmer. I've seen that promo.
Oh, you know Jump Jeff Farmer?
Yeah, he was fake Sting in WCW.
Was he?
He was the fake Sting.
Oh, holy shit.
Dude. So that's what all those promos led up to. You know how he was talking about how he'd love to see what he became? That's what he became. He became
he was
Sting.
the guy that played fake Sting when it looked like they brought Sting into the NWO.
No wonder why everyone thought he was actually Sting, because he went full force.
Yeah.
I don't like when things aren't going my way.
This time, I'm the one turning the tables.
I don't want people to get hurt.
Jumping Force Gump. You turn the tables on me. I'm going full force.
Yep.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
You gotta be awfully upset, right?
Yep.
It's gotten to the point now, though, if I'm like, oh, can you hand me that real quick? And somebody's like, yep. I'm just like, all right, I'm fucking laughing now. Great. Thanks for the fucking pepper.
They do look like a jackass for laughing.
Exactly, because there's nothing funny about handing you something. It's something that's too complicated to explain. It's like, what's funny? Oh, there's this guy who sucks at promos in wrestling.
What the fuck's it? And then their next question is, what the fuck's a promo? And you're like, oh, God.
Yeah. It's like you just got to be there. You just had to have been there 30 years ago when this footage first came out.
Since we're pretty much done talking about the Payback thing, I still just got... I can't remember what the guy's name was. It was Wild what? Wild
Bill Ass?
Wild Bill Ass. So casual. Oh, look at that. Who is that over there? Is that like is that James?
Hey son, there's Wild Bill Ass. You want to get his autograph?
Thanks, Mr. Bill Ass.
To be fair, I would not fuck with Wild Bill Ass.
No, I probably wouldn't take my kids anywhere near Wild Bill Ass. He sounds wild.
Are they related? Wild Bill Ass and Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass? Oh man, so that's what we thought about the pre-show for Payback. We're going to continue on here. The first match of the night in the next part, Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, poor Miguel.